Morning, children of God. So I am going to talk to you today about the trust and hope to God, of how this hope will be anchored to God for our own safety and security unto this world. As of now, many people are concerned about the future. Even children of God or even the child of God are having fear about the future of this nation, about the future of our Sunday service, about the future of the things in this world. And however those fear consumes us, those fear became a hindrance to feel that we are safe, to feel that we are secured. Children of God, the Lord is talking to us right now that fear does not stand a chance if we are full of trust and love to God. Fear does not stand a chance if you hold on to the promises of God. And fear does not stand a chance if you don't give them a chance. It is enough. It is comforting that God will keep us safe. Just like in His words in Psalms 91. God is there to secure us. God is there to keep us safe. Just like how He have secured the people of Israel. Just like how He secured the life of Paul. He secured the life of the son of Abraham. Because the God of Abraham is still the God that we worship. The God of Jacob is still the God that we serve. The God of Isaac is still the God that we give offering. The God of Elijah is still the God that we trust. People, God is telling us to hold on to His promises. God has made a lot of promises since the old age up to the present age. Since the old times up to the newest times. And God is accomplishing it one by one. God is doing His part to accomplish what He has promised in your life, what God has promised into my life, of what God has promised to His children. Just like this illustration of trusting God, when we fly on a plane, we don't go to the pilot cabin to ask, where's your credential? Or to ask, have you had a tight sleep last night? Or have you eaten well? But instead, we just go on to our chair, sit down, and trust the pilot that he will manage the plane well. You know, people, if you are consumed by fear, if you are consumed by worry, hold on this verse in 1 John 5:14 that says, and this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. People always ought to pray because God is always listening to us. There's nothing impossible when we pray, right? It is the foundation of the faith. We can test our faith through those prayers, of how God answers our prayers. Will we continue trusting God? And of course, in His word that speaks that by two immutable things in which it was impossible for God to lie, we might have a strong consolation who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us, which hope we have an anchor of the soul, both sure and steadfast, and which entereth into the within the veil. Use that hope, use that trust as an anchor that we continue to live with Christ, that we continue to trust in God. You are part of the security that God has promised. So be comfort with this last word. It is comforting that God will keep us safe and secure all throughout the negativities in this world. God bless us all.